the chocolates.
What the frick is that?
We got the chocolates.
Don't they do dad jokes?
We got the chocolates.
Wait, there's a podcast?
Yes.
Really?
Scouts, welcome back to the We Got the Chocolates podcast. I'm Lee.
I'm Skin.
I'm Gertie.
And that is Mikus over there.
Hello.
And we also have Dave the Brit that knows jack shit. He edits, he's here in the background. Mikus, by the way, he films and chimes in when we need him. And Charlie, the chocolate fact checker, is also here in the background. And the girl that I am getting to know, Rochelle's back there too. She does nothing useful, really. For the podcast, in life, obviously far more contributions than that. Anyway, good to be here again. Yeah, it's good.
You'll be getting to know her too much more.
She won't be here next week.
You probably arrived by accident. Not you, Rochelle, sorry. But definitely stay for a laugh. Oh, we got the chocolates. That is a laugh. Couple of bits of news too that we do need to. What's wrong?
We got the chocolates. Is
That's
a win.
It's a win, not a laugh.
Are you okay tonight?
You're nervous.
Obviously not. I didn't even know I said that. We got the chocolates. That is a win. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone's aware of that?
Yep.
Got it. In this room? Yeah, it's good. A couple of bits of news. I've just got so much to do tonight. That's why so much on my plate. We're sneaking up on the 200th episode. Do need to be aware of that. I think that one will be coming up probably
Stay tuned.
close to when we move into the nudio or the new studio that we have. We've shortened it's new studio. We've shortened it to nudio, which we feel like works quite well. There's a bit of an inside joke there as well that we'll try and explain later on.
Coming up to 200, we'll explain it.
In the 200th, we'll
yeah.
explain it, which we're sneaking up on, as we said.
Yeah.
But yeah, new studio, Skin, you're ready to go, are you?
Yeah. Ready. Except it's currently empty and just we're not in it. And all that
There
sort
was
of
actually a
stuff,
dead arachnid on the floor yesterday when we went in. So.
It couldn't be much less ready. But we'll get there.
I think we've got 3 weeks before. I don't know if everyone knows that we've been filming this in Mum's dining room. This is the office currently. So she's actually punting us. She's got sick of us.
Thank fuck. I don't blame her. I would have had a gut to have you there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we don't live with her, just to clarify. We just invade her house every Monday and film.
Tell her what to do in her own house.
We got a few people coming over every week.
And they're not just for an hour or two.
Nah, she loves it. Now, I actually went to Skins. I think. She's also here, by the way. We should have introduced her too. Hey, Mum. And I was at Skin's house the other day, actually, and had a very interesting encounter with a person that I did not know, Skin. I assume one of your neighbours, I think, they were walking past with a hound.
Okay.
Does that ring any bells?
Sure. I see dogs
specific.
in my suburb sometimes.
That's not a weird thing. Like people walk dogs.
Yeah, that part wasn't weird. No, next part was.
Okay, great.
So I sort of live out of my car at times during the day with because we'll go from Skin's house where we're working to cricket training where we continue to work. We get home, work. I mean, you know how it is, Cody.
I've never seen two busier blokes.
Exactly. So just tools.com basically. And
Fucking not wrong.
That's available.
not our website. Don't look that up. It's the website of just mad skin. Small thighs. Anyway, not the purpose of the story. Actually, slightly relevant, which is weird. So yeah, I was basically getting changed to go to cricket training, and said lady with the dog walked past, and as I was sort of just pulling the shirt over my head, I hadn't even seen it. Like, I don't know if she saw me getting changed and crossed the road. I don't know, but she was just there, like appeared in front of me, and her first words to me were, I didn't realise I was going to get this lucky this afternoon.
Oh my.
I was like, just after cricket training.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. But like, that would have kind of been pretty weird if that was her only words.
Yep.
But they weren't.
Please tell me they didn't get weirder.
She doubled down and she was just like, yeah, I've done it in the car before.
Oh no.
It's like, meaning... No, actually, don't worry about it. In fact,
Got changed before cricket training.
Yeah, I used to live out of a car, so it was pretty common.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. Skin, you ready to go by any chance? I was
He obviously
pretty
wasn't.
rattled.
He would have been late.
No, he wasn't. He was still not out the front to pick me up, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, well, you told me you'd go get your cricket stuff out of the car and meet me in the garage. So I was just waiting for you. And I was sitting there for like 5 minutes thinking, what the fuck's happened? And then, it all makes sense.
That's why I was having unfortunate reminiscing about when she travelled around Australia.
Okay.
In a car.
You really need to shut off conversations quicker, and we've told you that before as well.
That is true.
It is your fault. You do.
Yeah, I'm talking about that.
Oh, yeah.
What conversation was that?
Most.
Yeah. Oh, I love the show, boys. Anyway, do you fancy coming out for 4 hours and talking to us about it? Sure. No, a random encounter I had with a stranger when I was a young fella. We were playing hide and seek at we were in grade 1. Right, we're at like a school fete. You know, you like that.
How the hell do you remember?
Photographic memory, mate. Anyway, no,
Everyone has one of
everyone's
them.
got one. No, but no, you remember this. So like at the fete, we were playing hide and seek and tigging like with all the kids in my grade, blah blah blah. Anyway, so we ended up hiding in the toilets at the fete. And basically, I poked my head under one of the stalls to check to see if the person, like the people who were coming to get us. Turns out I poked my head under the stall, and the magician who was sitting on the toilet next to me, hanging a deuce, and my head poked up. So that's my random. No, stranger. I told you that's why you would never forget that.
He pulled a rabbit out of his hat, but
it looked like Jim Carrey out of The Mask. He had like green bowl of fruit on it. I've just like poked my head out and it's like, oh.
That would be
poor bloke.
scarred.
Yeah. Anyway, so I've never been to a fete since.
No, you have watched Fast and Furious 8 though.
Yep.
Good. Have you? I don't think I ever watched it. Which one was that?
I don't know.
I haven't watched any of them, and I don't get the joke.
What?
What? It was just called Fate.
Fate.
Oh, was it?
F8.
Nice.
Fate. But they said it like that because it's Fast and Furious 8.
Gotcha.
Wonderful on a keyboard too. F8.
Is that even a musical note?
No, on your
On a keyboard.
laptop.
Oh my God. I thought we were on the same page.
No, sorry.
I love the piano. I know that.
I was weird that Skin got the joke. And you did.
Do you mean E minor? I mean, yeah, I know Time of Your Life on guitar as well. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get across to Joke of the Week. It's been a great start by me, so hopefully the joke's going slightly better. We do get plenty left on the chalk line for us at wegotthechocolates.com.au, so please do consider leaving one for us to listen to. Skin listened to them today. I believe you've actually chosen it, Skin.
Oh, this will be some sort of sick sadistic thing now.
I can tell you the written joke is. Just to warn you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's all right.
Well, here's the vocalised one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, lads, got one for you. Skin, how's your knob? What noise does a gay shark make? Durna, durna, da 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 da.
That's the best.
I love
Cody,
that.
sing along. You know the words.
And I love you, baby.
And if it's quite all right. That's unreal.
That was a good joke, I was happy with that.
That's good.
Great timing.
You know, when you hear that, what do you think of
10
automatically?
things I had of you.
Yeah, 100%. Heath Ledger.
True.
I was thinking of a Simpsons
film.
episode.
Okay.
Don't you like The Simpsons too?
Yeah. Which one?
I think it's the one where Bart's working at the burlesque.
Yeah. When his
And he's-
grandpa walks in, puts his hat down.
Is that the song? When
I
he's-
don't know. Might be, but yeah, one from our podcast.
Not important.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Save it.
Save for the nudio.
Well, I didn't.
No, you just said it. We'll save it. It's 200th episode. That's good. Now, Skid, you've also got a written one, which is concerning.
Yep.
Yes, I do. Sorry. It's sent in by Sean. And yeah, I've already warned you, but he says it's the best filthy joke you can possibly tell without uttering an obscene word.
Okay.
What's the difference between an oyster farmer with epilepsy and a prostitute with diarrhea? The first one shucks between fits.
Second one. Oh.
I think Skin's banned from
Yeah, but you're welcome to take over.
Yeah, I did last week. It was a beauty.
Please.
We
It's
still
too
got
much
it.
pressure every week.
We've still got a
Can't
written
handle
one
it.
last week. Holy heck. Now, Joke of the Week is brought to you by our friends at Better Beer, and they do actually have merchandise. Thanks, Mikas, for cracking that. That's right. They do actually have merchandise, which for Chocky listeners, there is a discount code for. It is We Got the Discount. It gives you 15% off the merch.
Sick merch too.
Good merch. Go just got a hat on.
Yep.
If you're watching on YouTube.
I also have a hat on.
Yep.
I also have a hat on.
Me too.
It's not a Better Beer hat, but I do have a hat on. We've all got hats. That's good. I'm moving us on, and it is to Nick. Nice shirt too, Mikas.
Thanks.
I'm moving us on to nicknames. That was seamless.
Glad to get one.
So it's a shirt. Is it? What is a seamless shirt?
I don't know. I'm sure that's a seam.
There is such a thing, isn't there?
I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, I think so. It's like it wouldn't have that. This would all be one piece.
Amazing.
No, but that has got a seam.
Yeah, yours is seam, so don't get too
But I
excited.
mean, that shirt looks that comfortable. You wouldn't even feel that seam.
I didn't know the seam was there.
So it is seamless.
Beautiful.
Perfect. As I said, we're getting on to nicknames, and that is because well, probably some of you are actually listening because you want to know what nicknames you need to be calling your mates or should be calling your mates. So let's do that. Any from you guys from the floor straight away?
Oh, sure.
No, wait. I wanted to tell a
okay,
personal
all right.
story.
Yeah,
first.
I didn't want to talk.
I played cricket, Cody. I think you maybe appreciate this, but there's a fair chance that you might hate it also.
Nice.
Played cricket on the weekend against a guy from uni, first name Edson. Lovely guy. And I asked
I know
him
where
if
this is
he
going.
invented the light bulb.
Good, excellent.
Skid, you should know that. You should like that, Skid, because you're Bachelor of Chemistry.
Thanks for biology.
Be great if his name was Edison.
That's close enough.
What do you mean? Your favourite singer is Eminem. He bends words. He makes things rhyme with orange.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
Remember?
But we also played cricket against that bloke, remember, Steve McGoffin, and we called him Bacon Leg, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my uncle came up with that nickname, Bacon Leg McGoffin.
Now,
He's a stretch.
yeah, I was going to say, when I used to
That is
play,
so strange.
I thought that was good. And now I'm hearing it back. I'm like, that's really not that good.
That's pretty good. I think it's still pretty good.
But it's kind of funny still, yeah. Okay. Now, again, important to clarify, we didn't invent nicknames or the process of coming up with them. We just find them amusing. So I've gone through, usually on comments on our videos, I've gone through and just found some of ones that I've never seen before. And they made me giggle quite a bit. So we're going to go through them.
Alrighty. First up, Peter Sleep was an Australian leg spin bowler in
He
the
also
80s.
coached at Tea Tree Gully when I was down there, triple premiership that we won with West Orange. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the main reason I got that one in.
That's good.
They had the rival with Coffee Tree Gully down there as well, didn't they?
Okay. All right. If I may.
Even by my standards, it's so bad, but I just can't help laughing at it. That's good. Okay.
Okay. If I may. Peter Sleep was an Australian leg spin bowler in the 80s and he was nicknamed Sounder.
Has to be.
Yeah. It's a no-brainer.
No, I like it. I like it a lot. Well done. Great start, Skin. I'm starting us off a bit more ropey. And this one comes from Harry. Worked with a bloke we called Pearl. It wasn't Steve Renoff. He couldn't for the life of him work out why we did. His name was Nick Lace. Got it, Miggers?
Yeah, that's very good. I did get it. I got it straight away.
Took me a while, but I'll get there.
All right. I worked on a building site and a bloke had one eye higher than the other. We called him Isaiah.
Very well delivered.
Thank you so much. I've been reading it all day.
Must be the shirt.
Just to let you know, Miggers came up to me before the episode.
That's the one he's been practicing all day.
There's so many different ways to say Isaiah.
Yeah, there's only one that makes it funny.
For this particular joke, it's Isaiah.
So will it work if I say Isaiah?
It's Isaiah.
No,
wrong
no,
there.
I just wanted to make
No,
sure.
no, you're good.
You
Hey.
tried to deliver it to me before saying Iggy Azalea.
That would have been funny too.
That would have been hilarious. I had a mate down at the golf club named Matt Salmon. We called him Tinner.
I like it.
Nice.
That's very good.
Okay. Got a young lad at work called Flynn. He ran a machine out of fuel one day, and now he's known as Flynn Diesel.
Perfect. Is this back to me?
Yeah.
All right. So this one's from Zoe. In school, I briefly got nicknamed Satnav because I was in a work group with two lads named Tom. I thought you'd like that one, Cody.
That's just clever. That is brilliant.
All right. Old mate's name is Hunter, but he's a vegan, so he's nicknamed Gatherer.
Nice.
Excellent.
Interesting you read that one out because
Yeah, it's weird. That is strange that they picked you to do that. Anyway, I have a mate named Drew. It's not me. His nickname was Peacock. Drew Peacock.
unfortunate bloke.
That is very unfortunate. fortune.
Had a sponsor in the past that could help with that.
I was at a music festival, got talking to the guys in the tents next to me. They went in the mosh pit and one guy twisted his ankle. Next time I saw him, he was back at his tent duct taping several empty beer cans together to make himself a walking stick. From then on, I called him Candalf.
That's fantastic. All right. From Marcus, my nickname was Stan. Everyone did start calling me Stan, and he never knew why until one day his mate let him know because your surname is Still.
Oh my gosh. All right. I have a friend that we call the Exorcist. He never leaves a party till all the spirits are gone.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
I like that.
I knew a guy at school with the surname Cannell, so we called him Foo. Foo Cannell.
Nice. Okay. Got a mate at work we call Picasso, not because he's artistic, but he used to be a boxer and he spent most of his time on the canvas.
Oh, nice.
That's good as well. Have I got the last one here?
Please.
Yeah.
I've got one more.
Oh, do you? Oh, you go, Gody. I feel like
No,
I've
you
got
finish
one.
off.
No.
Yeah, well, so I'll go, then you finish it off.
No,
That's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
Sorry.
I'll go. My grandparents have a dog walking friend named Sue. The nickname for her, Cockapoodle Sue.
Oh, I really enjoyed this one.
Excellent.
We had an Indian apprentice called Armadeep. We called him Sea Diver. Skin, you sent me a tweet yesterday / an X if it's called that these days. We've never really established, but that's rare for you, so it must have been quite humorous. What it was, I read it. And
Thank you.
It reminded us of a time, I don't know how long ago, when we used to talk about some horror dating stories. I think there was one time when we had like pickup lines. Then even before that, we had some like stinker dating stories as well, I reckon.
I swear we've only done it once. There was
I think Yarns was on, I reckon.
Okay, yeah. There was some rough story about a girl running over a possum on a date or something like that.
Oh, yeah. That was like Nikki Potter's story, I reckon, when she was on it. But then Yana had one too where the guy said, leave your wallet at home and then didn't pay for it.
So they dined and dashed. Did they actually? Oh, my
But it
God.
was dash because it was too expensive.
That is
Derek.
good.
Yeah, Yana told that story too.
Yeah,
Anyway, so we've done it
okay.
before.
Yes, exactly. And so I've seen this tweet. The tweet is, I drove a Tinder date to the vet because her pet ferret was sick. They ended up euthanizing it.
Oh.
I tried to pay for the ashes and my card got declined. So that's about as rough as a date gets, I would figure. But it's, well, maybe, I'm sure there are
Pet
worse,
ferret, though. You got
It's
to be
not
questioning
ideal.
yourself.
But weren't they real common, pet ferrets?
Wouldn't have a clue.
Not in Australia so much.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, thanks. In America. Thanks, Charlie.
You're quiet on set, isn't it? You're mocked up over there.
Turns out we've actually had Mum listen to quite a few episodes, and the one topic that she's an expert in is ferrets.
Pet ferrets.
She just yelled at the top of her lungs. Migas, get out. Let Mum in.
Yeah, seriously.
We're talking about ferrets.
She said more than me this episode.
You got a better show, though.
Yeah, that's true. Great fit.
So, yes, okay. So we put it up on the stories today to see if any of the chockies had some stinker dates that they'd been on. And yeah, got a few responses.
And yes, they had.
They certainly had.
What? I was I'm obviously going to narrow down.
It was really well delivered. And just to let you know, spoiler alert, they have.
They had it. Next segment.
And we're on.
We asked the question, no one answered, so we're not going to do that today.
It's a 34-minute ep, this one.
No, go Skin.
Okay,
Sorry.
we got some answers. We got the first one was from a friend of the show, I think, James.
James, yeah. Yeadon, remember?
James Yeadon, great man.
I didn't want to do it.
Have they done that on the podcast before?
I don't know. I've only done that to you guys. Oh, that's embarrassing if I've never done that
Oh,
before.
I hope that's true, because I can't recall hearing that. I'd have never heard that.
I don't think I've heard it either. But
Yes.
I used to always do that to Skid when we had to post the stuff out to him, and it took 4 to 6 business years.
He's probably never heard you make that stupid
Oh
joke.
no, I'm so sorry,
yes, got to
James.
keep it in now.
Yeah, sorry, James. But I mean, it's great. It's a great name. And a great friend of the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please
absolutely.
don't leave us based
What
on
number?
that, James.
26.
Okay, good guess. Well, That's Charlie. Can you fact check that for us?
He's done. He's done for the evening.
Giggling.
Okay, so we haven't gotten through a single dating story. So
That's
if I
fine.
could get to James's, he's on a subway, no signal. On subway.
Is he on
love Subways.
is he on multigrain or is he on a tone head and
Yeah,
cheese?
no, he's on a train.
right.
Yeah, not on a sandwich makers. No signal. Train is stuck for 50 minutes. Couldn't text her, so she thought I stood her up.
That's unlucky.
Oh, that hurts.
That really hurts.
I mean, they're wonderful people at Queensland Rail, though.
Yeah, James is English.
So you still probably think so.
There's a Queensland in the north of England, mate, obviously.
Okay,
It's a Queenstown. Yeah.
sure.
Well, that's New Zealand.
Yeah, no trains there, mate.
Oakley had a guy pull up my Tinder profile and tell me everything he didn't like about it.
Still matched.
You have, yeah. He must have had some glare in his eyes. Oakley.
Cyclist?
We're ready when you ask. Yeah, driving this now.
That's two you've got through so far.
Zoe, the guy I was on a date with, watched Friends reruns in bed with his mum.
Oh.
As in, wait, no, hang on. Is he saying this is something I do? Like, hey, what do you do for fun?
Or
I do this?
actually,
Or like
oh,
she's on the date and he said,
Hey, come back to my place.
Yeah,
so
The
we'll,
guy
we'll
I
chill
was
out.
on a date with, I think, on the date.
On the date. Where was
That's
the
my
date?
list.
Did
I don't know.
Did she offer her to come in to?
I think there's a character limit in replies to
Yeah,
some
right.
stories.
We need more
We're going to need
information.
some information. Zoe, get back to us, please.
Lucy, he said my phobia of taxidermy was insane, then told me he was afraid of bananas.
Afraid of banana? What do you mean afraid? Is he Donkey Kong?
I don't know how you get afraid of bananas.
What?
They're inanimate. I don't know.
They are, yeah. As inanimate as you can get.
Okay. What about Susie? Susie sounds like she's taken a leaf out of my book of sort of social interactions.
This will be good.
Oh no.
Been on 2 dates that I didn't realise were dates until after the fact.
Oh.
How does that?
I don't
What, she
know.
just thought she was catching up with a friend.
I
Or
assume so, yeah.
And they go, how would she have found out? Like ambush, like they try to
when he took
kiss
his
her.
pants off.
I don't think that's standard practice on the first date.
Anyway, thanks for the night.
Freaking belt won't come undone.
Oh my goodness. Okay, last one. I dated a guy who had recently been circumcised. We stayed in to watch a movie. He got a boner and bled everywhere.
Oh my god.
Ended up taking him to the ER.
I wonder what the movie was.
Poor guy.
Toy Story.
Yeah, again, we did. What? Andrew, please. You just think my joke of the week's are up. Fucking popping a boner in Toy Story.
The old Woody.
Oh, that shirt is changing.
You can speak anytime.
No, honestly, wear that shirt every week.
You have been that good.
I like whispered it.
I think that's your greatest ever moment.
That actually is. That is.
Like you've never had a better moment than that on the podcast.
Stop it.
Wow.
And still no confidence. You still whispered it. We're gonna have to boost it.
Damn it.
Holy heck, Skid! That's provided
Well done,
some
Skid.
great laughs. So
Thank you. Thank you. Didn't you have a story to go off the back of it? I mean, still.
I don't know if it's any better than
no,
that. That's really good. What we do have though, Skin, is letter change the plot. Now, do you remember this segment? We've done it once, and in this segment,
Remember it.
what's your favourite segment? Actually, this is the one.
Very good.
We've got bloody thousands of them ready to go.
This is the one where Skid was like, we're like, mate, do 5 each, and Skin's like, what? I prepared 93.
I ran out of printer paper.
All right, so basically we take well-known movie titles, in theory you should, well-known movie titles and change just one letter. Now, there has been some controversy and I need to alert you of that. A few comments on TikTok saying like, for example, when you did War of the Planet of the Vapes, they were saying you haven't changed the letter, you've added a letter. That is within the rules.
How was that controversial and not you changing 2 letters?
Yeah.
God, I don't think we put
We
that one in.
stipulated
did we?
one rule, you broke it.
Yeah. And said it was fine.
You did it too.
What did I do?
You did finding chemo.
That was him.
No, that was me.
So you did the exact same thing. You did the same thing that you're accusing me of.
Changed the N to a K, and that sounds like chemo.
Oh, okay. I mean,
He changed dancing to pantsing. You
One letter.
I don't see a
But
problem
that's
with
not
that.
how you spell pantsing.
spell
though.
pantsing with a C.
Yeah,
Okay, so
We
one
have
letter.
got some
You can
grey
spell
area.
it wrong, just as long as it sounds
You can
the
spell
same.
it wrong. You just got to
Yeah.
get the right sound.
Correct.
And
Okay.
just a fair warning, I'm going to bend the rules again.
All right, great.
So-
Like you said,
So
like you
the
said,
rules are there are no rules. Just use something around one letter.
It's got a standard deviation.
Exactly.
Do your best, yeah. Anyway, so you've got to we change a letter to create entirely new plot twists. Now, I've got actually a couple of examples that were left on our TikTok video here. So Darren, he had an example of this and that's good, just zoomed in so I can't see it.
Nice.
Excellent. Raving Private Ryan, a lowly enlisted serviceman goes AWOL for an EDM festival.
It's the greatest secret of all time, I'm telling you.
We've got Stan Wars, the story of a young man's journey to be the best Eminem impersonator, which I thought was very good. And then that's pretty good, I reckon. There was
the
also
idea.
like Harry Hotter, the boy who lived come to fry. Also not bad.
Thinking about leaving that out.
Sorry, that was from Hailstorm. I didn't know how to I can't really give it credit because I'm sure Hailstorm's probably not a real name.
Maybe. You never know.
Could be. Anyway, so we try to avoid them becoming pornos, but sometimes that happens. So let's get these ones out of the way first. Oh my god!
Because you fucking forget.
Wow. Of course.
Jingle. It was a late entry. We weren't going to do a jingle. Cody and I came together. I don't want to give too much more away. Here it is.
Letter B, or is it C? It might be D, or is it G? A change in words of movies, letter Z. That is just fucking beautiful.
That's how many takes that took us to get.
One.
Uno, hold the DOS, hold the dray.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Nicholas, did you watch them do that by any chance?
Yeah, I watched it, and it was.
In need to get practicing.
We've got a new jingle coming up as well, don't we, Migas? We've got a new game that
How
you
long
will
did that
hear
take you?
after this.
One take.
So many
anyway,
takes.
let's play the game.
All right, who's starting us off
Who's
with
opening
the
the batting?
porno ones?
I
we getting them out of the way?
No, I got none.
Oh,
I'm clean skin.
Yeah,
this
me
week.
too.
Oh, okay. Well,
G-rated.
I've got a few to get out of the way if you don't mind.
yeah, me too. Sorry.
Is that your whole list?
Maybe
No,
not,
no,
maybe
no.
not the plots
No,
for the pornos.
Yeah, no plots.
No plots. Just
My-
I think
my-
somehow I think the plots might be quite obvious.
yeah.
Yeah, I've literally written, for example,
I think someone in fact gets plotted, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry. That's
Take the
poor.
L.
That's It's disgusting, Skinny.
No, okay. Why would you kick your mum?
I'm trying to get through the
Sorry,
quickest
yeah,
and
no,
stop
This
interrupting.
segment can go for 12 minutes. Doesn't fucking matter.
Okay. King Dong.
Wonder what the plot is.
We've seen it.
The plot is a porno.
Nice. Good plot.
The Hurt Cocker.
Oh.
Humdog Millionaire.
Not tonight. Why would you do that tonight? You know what debut jingle it is.
Forest Hump.
Okay.
Well, I had. Sorry. I'm sorry. Chitty Chitty Gangbang. I'm sorry.
No, you should be because you're great.
Yeah, your best moment and then your worst moment in the space of 3 minutes.
Balance it all out.
That's pretty good. Is that your only one?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, great. That means one's going to sneak up later.
We're not even going to. He's just going to read it.
You're just going to read it out. And be
You
like,
open
oh,
the-
shoot. That's right. I had this one too.
You open the bat and Gabe.
All right. Well, here's mine into the non-porno section.
Yeah.
I've got Deal Pool. Instead of Deadpool, one superhero bails people out of financial trouble by making business deals strictly in the chlorinated shallows.
Very good. Very good.
I've got a movie about a clown turned serial killer, Happy Killmore.
It's nothing to do with the original, which I love.
None of mine do.
I've got
Oh, yeah, you go.
I've got Rappy Gilmore. After Happy Gilmore wins the gold jacket, he retires from golf and starts a new career as a rapper.
That's nice.
Very good.
Good.
I had Brokeback Fountain. Two blokes file a lawsuit after breaking their backs, falling into a public water fountain.
That's my favourite so far. All right. Have I got?
You go. Same order.
I've got She's the Dan. Essentially the same movie, but she's pretending to be one particular guy named Dan. Just tell him she's the man.
That's funny. I had Iron Dan. It's just a story about a bloke who's really good at ironing.
His name also Dan.
Name Graham. All right, I've got Dr. Pooh Little, a GP who's battling ongoing constipation.
Very good. That's very good too. Top tier. Skid's got skin. He's had that same problem.
I've got,
Only I had a doctorate.
dude, there's my car. Oh, it's a story of a guy that leaves a shopping centre and finds his car.
Well, can I match that with Dude, Where's My Pa? Lee, Mitch and Mikus ongoing battles with all things golf.
Crikey, that's good.
Okay. Fat man. Wealthy philanthropist Bruce Wayne spends a bit too much of his money on fast foods and alcohol to drown the sorrows of losing his parents.
Is there something fucking wrong with it?
What is wrong with
I'm looking forward to the spin-off.
What is wrong with that?
I'm looking forward to Fat Man and Bob.
Raider, Fat man.
I think it's fine. All right, and so I've got a variation of About Time. It's about lime, the movie of Rochelle making margaritas and justifying how important squeezing the lime is at the
Nice,
first time.
excellent.
Okay, nice.
I've got a girl from the city takes over a long-lost relative's cattle farm, Bridget Jones's dairy.
It works so well.
You like that one?
It doesn't even rhyme. I love it.
Hey, you just swap two
it's
letters
so
then.
good. I didn't think they would be my favourite, but that's great.
All right, I've got Tie Hard, the story of a young boy's first day at a private school, and he has to learn how to do a tie.
Nice.
Nice.
It's relatable.
Yeah.
Sucked at doing ties.
I've got A Star is Corn, documentary made by conspiracy theorists, maybe a subsidiary of the Flat Earth Society, insisting that all stars are made out of corn.
Is that a real conspiracy? Or have you just made that? Conspiracy theories are pretty weird.
That's the weirdest one. It's probably already exists.
It could be real.
Well, after Skid said it, there will now be that.
I mean, prove to me stars ain't made out of corn.
Great question.
Well, the last one I saw was.
Nice.
Anyway, you're
All right, I'm on now.
Yeah.
Damp rock rather than camp rock.
Oh, yeah.
Follows the adventures of a group of musicians on summer camp, but the stage is a large rock with blue-green algae on it.
Very good.
I've got a story of a former escort named Lisa Shaw. The escort moves towns in order to turn her life around. The Shaw Skank Redemption.
Stat Wars.
Okay.
Skin comes up against his arch enemy and reciting stats.
He's a stat man.
Come on, Skin, finishes off.
Oh, I've got one more.
Oh, do you? Nice.
I've got two more.
Of course he does.
You go, then I'll go, then you go.
Yeah, this one's quick, and it's the one.
How
where
many have you got? Biggest has got more.
I found another porno.
I don't really know if we should finish with that. No,
Certainly not. All right,
Can't say
get
that.
yours out of the way.
How to drain your drag.
it's okay. That could just be about urination.
Urination.
Obviously, it wasn't by the sound.
Okay, very good.
In this segment, we'll make it about urination.
Yeah.
All right, this is where I'm bending the rules a little bit. I'm changing just the letter L to the letter S, but all of them.
Oh, okay.
So the movie is called Sussa Sand. It's a bloke with a stutter who gets lost in the desert.
La La Land.
I needed that one broken down for me. I was battling there.
That's just so disappointing.
Okay. And then last one, actually, Miley Cyrus was cast in this. It's The Last Pong rather than The Last Song. The quest of one guy that stinks trying to evade capture as the government looks to eradicate all BO.
Nice. Very good.
Thanks.
All righty.
Oh, no.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I need to stop laughing. The Phallus Buyers Club. Man loses his phallus to a PA piercing gone wrong. Hires a club of people working in procurement to buy him the perfect replacement.
Wait, what's the original movie?
The Dallas Buyers Club.
I haven't even seen that.
It's got Matthew McConaughey in it.
Oh, well, in that case, I have seen it. New game tonight. It is called Humdog Millionaire, so bear with us because it's our first time running it. It could be slightly complex, but Charlie and the Chocolate Fact Checker suggested a new game for us this week. It's that, well, he told us that the Google app lets you hum a song and it will tell you the song you're humming and the percentage your humming matches the actual song. So how good you can be at humming it in terms of helping it. I think I've explained that well. So we've basically got you've all got it, don't you? I'll hum it for you. We've got a random song generator to pick a couple of songs for us. So Godie, I think, will be going first, and I'll release the song that he's going to have to hum in a second. High score wins between us. Happy?
Happy.
Sure.
Nice.
Not confident, but happy.
No, we'll make it work.
Here you go. Now, Mikas and I, as we mentioned
Oh, yeah, can't
previously,
wait. This will be good.
I thought you were going to miss it. Oh,
as if I would miss
that's
this.
what I thought.
Segment name Humdog Millionaire, but jingle is to a different song that you'll hear now. I'm humming up, so you better get this humming started.
What happened?
I think I forgot the lyrics.
Oh, nice. I mean, they're tough. We put humming in the song twice.
No, seriously. 3, 2, 1.
I'm humming up, so you better get this humming started. I'm humming up, I'm humming.
There's only one person that's humming.
You can hum in a good way or a bad way, and that.
We were humming good.
Yeah.
So we're going to see who hums the most and who hums the most accurately. Migas hums the most.
Yeah.
Great shirt though.
Oh, it is a nice show.
All right, let's give this a go. Right here.
All right, your song, Godie, after the random song
All right, so I'm gonna
generator.
press this button. Let's do it.
What? Wait, what?
You need to
you don't
know
know
the
what
song.
song you're doing
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Wait, I'm really curious.
What
song are you going to hum?
I thought it was going to bloody. Put the song on the thing for me.
No.
That's
Technology.
one of the most specific sentences I've ever heard.
No, well explained now at the start that was good.
Everyone else got it.
Come on, what song am I doing?
Your song is LMFAO, Sexy and I Know It.
How much fucking longer do I have to this for?
That does not help.
Strawberry Crisis by Nachi. Samara. Oh, God, this is good.
I would suggest that's a 0%.
60, I don't know it. There we go. 4% match. Come on. Well done.
That got a 0% match with me. I didn't even. I told you the song.
4% match.
I told you the song and I didn't know what you were humming.
Wow.
4%.
Okay.
There
You
we go.
hummed good.
So head
No,
on.
I
not
don't
really.
think-
I don't think
I don't
four's
think
very
that's-
high score.
No,
No.
I don't think that's good.
That's a fucking hard one to hum. I'll try again.
No, try again.
Go again.
You're done, mate. That's
Yeah,
you.
no, I'm
What'd you
passing
get?
that.
4%.
Michelle Forfer.
Okay.
What point of the song did you start?
Was it just start at the start of the song? Or
I
the
started at the
chorus?
chorus.
I did not recognize that.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, yeah, right.
I think if it registers what the song is at all, it's you're doing
you've
well.
done all right.
Yeah, right.
pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad.
Have we tried this before we came on air?
Yeah.
This up there, yeah.
And did this on air?
No. Okay. Skin for you. I have David Guetta.
Goiter. Just made that up.
Guetta out of here. Titanium.
Oh, nice.
Oh, crikey. I don't know enough of that song, I don't think.
Well, you need to know some of it. Start humming in 3, 2, 1.
That's the wrong song, isn't it? I'm
That was good. That was
That's
good.
what I thought it was.
You were right. That's the right song, yeah.
I literally don't know the next
Keep
line.
going.
Oh,
Go.
the
Oh
next
my
line.
God. I'm bulletproof.
Oh, I've got to try again. That hurts.
Oh, yes. 0.
Is it?
No, that's 0. That's 0.
I'll come 0. I
Yeah.
would love to get it correct.
you gotta back
Actually
yourself a
doing
little
those
bit.
2 lines in a row.
All right.
And it's just, I'll just click try again, obviously.
Yeah.
All right.
Mikas, yours is Red Hot Chili Peppers Californication.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that is
should be
nice, but I
straightforward.
can't think. No, don't say that.
That should be straightforward, especially that shirt you're wearing.
Dream of California. That sort of one. You're right with that?
How long?
Yeah, okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that one.
No, I do definitely know the songs.
Okay. So are you ready to hum or not hum?
No.
Are you going or not? Or you can have Rihanna Rude Boy.
38%.
I know.
Come on.
That is incredible.
Can you choose one off the list for me there, Skin?
Oh, I know Californication.
Yeah, that was actually good. What did you press? Just try again.
Yeah, try again.
All right. I'm pretty nervous.
I think it's got to be Beyonce Single Ladies.
Oh, okay.
You should get a fair bit for this, I would imagine.
Here we go. Single Ladies by Rennie Tavali, 27 match. Single Ladies put a ring on it, be Beyonce, 25%
That'll do.
match.
You take that.
Okay.
Migga's got the chocks there.
What
for the week.
was
What did
yours?
you get?
38%.
That is a clinic.
38%.
It has to be that shirt, doesn't it?
It's either that or they actually thought he was doing Californication. Oh, Miggas, I've got a little applause for you, which I don't get to give to you often.
I don't think I've ever had it.
There you are, man. That's fantastic. Well done. You are the inaugural.
back up.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
You're the inaugural winner. Is that the right context?
Yeah, I
inaugural
think so.
of Humdog Millionaire, the game. Well done. You hum.
Yes, I do.
Heard that about you. Anyway, you're in for an X. All right. This is a tweet or an X from Samantha Ruddy. She's a rower. No, I'm just joking. That was just for you. Anyway, I saw a strip club across the street from a mini golf place. And I'm liberal, but that's just too much for me. What if you're just trying to have a nice afternoon with your family and your kids look across the road and you have to see a bunch of losers playing mini golf?
That's amazing.
That is very, very good. Rightio, that's another what is it? It's another podcast. It's another podcast episode of the We Got the Chocolates podcast completed.
Same podcast again.
We welcome you to be a part of the Chockies crew. Get around us on the socials. That is at We Got the Chocolates on all your social media channels. Also, as we've mentioned in our social link tree, or in the link tree that's in our social bios, there are some discount codes for you, LSKD and Better Beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You can also get in touch with us at the website if you want to leave a voice recording on the Choc line, or if you'd like to hear yourself on a future ep, or you can write into us below as well.
There's also a bit of homework, isn't there, Skin?
Yeah, I've got some homework for you this week, which
You haven't given homework for ages.
No, it has been a while. I want you to tag us in stories on Instagram.
Where you're listening or watching, because it does go up on YouTube anytime from Friday to Monday.
Ish.
Ish.
Yeah.
Podcasts very consistently out Thursday morning.
Audio, yeah.
Audio-wise.
YouTube struggles.
Yeah. I mean, they are wonderful people, but, you know, it's just sometimes.
I don't think it's those people that struggle. I think it's these people that struggle.
Blame the multinational corporation.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, yeah, let us know when you're listening, tag us, we'll share it, all that sort of good stuff.
Yeah. Love to see that.
Speaking of the wonderful people at YouTube, keep the YouTube comments coming as well. We love reading them. Ratings, reviews, keep them flying as well. Yeah, that's about it for me.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's good, mate. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm done for the night. I've
nice
served my
hat, Lee.
purpose.
Nice hat.
Nice hat, Lee.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Mickus.
Oh. And while we're at it, nice shirt, mate.
Now, Mickus' shirt, unfortunately, not for sale. These hats, on the other hand, the Chocks hats, they will be for sale.
Also not for sale at the moment.
Hold your horses, buddy.
But they will be very soon. No,
But,
keep your eyes peeled on the website.
What do you reckon is going to come first, episode 200 or the hat for sale?
It's a great question, and it's a neck and neck battle at the moment. Let me tell you, that is for sure. So yes, they will be out soonish, wouldn't it be, Skin?
Yeah, absolutely. They'll be out there very soon, and we've got some more merch on the way in the next 4 to 6 business years as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that.
Can't wait. Remember to get out, have a chinwag with your mates this week and a laugh. If you're doing that, you're absolutely getting the chocolates. We love having you here, and we enjoy speaking to you every week. And we'll be back again this time next week. So good luck in the future.
Thanks, Ray Martin. Fuck. Signing up from a current affairs, for God's sake. Jesus Christ.
What did I say?
I don't know, a fucking lecture. Take notes.
Anyway, it's been good. I think I said good luck in the future.
Yeah,
and I'm also
again,
saying stumps.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Hey, Mickus.
What?
I had a piece of trivia for you.
Yeah.
Who holds the record for the fastest one-day international 100?
I don't know.
Gingas.
AB de Villiers.
AB de Villiers, mouth up with big nice.
Yes. Well, no. Like, not actually. But like,
It wasn't actually an offer.